Hi, hello, welcome everybody. Eric here. That might be too loud. I didn't think about that. Anyways, we're playing Persona today, obviously. Persona 5. No, it's scuffed. Alright, I'm gonna have to edit that out anyways. Alright, well, playing Persona today. I changed my audio. I don't know. I think there's some change with my audio that I don't know what happened, but now everything's completely different. I don't know how to change it back to how it originally was. And it's super fucking annoying. I don't know how. Like previously I fixed like all the issues I had like with the like I used to like have this like air huff thing, which I think you can hear now. And I used to, and I got rid of it somehow by like having the correct settings, but now it's just back and I don't know what to do. So I might have to like, maybe I just have to reset OBS or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's just load the game. That's not here nor there. All that shit will be in editing anyways. Oh, my eyes. They're kind of like, they're not dry. I just put eye drops in them, but like they feel weird. Anyways, we need to go to sleep. Go to fuck to sleep. Okay, that was a weird lag. I need to take the train to school. Yogen Jaya Aoyama Ishiome transfer. It looks like I need to get out of Shibuya to then transfer there. More news about that subway accident. It sounds like a lot of people were hurt. I bet this will affect the timetables for tomorrow too. I might have to move my mic. That strange app I saw last night is back. It keeps showing up. Thought I erased it. Time to delete it again. Thought I erased it. Bro, I would literally just reset the phone at this point. I should probably reboot my phone just in case. Yeah, obviously. And he doesn't. Nice. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. I'm actually not able to sleep without having a cover on me. I don't know why, but I always have to have a cover on me before I go to sleep. I have school starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. I don't want to be late on my first day. I should head out now. I say a short stream or a video, but realistically it's the game that decides, because I can't just stop in the middle of it. Sort of. Hey, what's up? Hey, Sojiro. Wait, I mean, anything? The day after the tragedy, people are taking other lines to avoid the station where it occurred. This has caused transfer stations to be extremely crowded with passengers and looks like all the trains are running late. If you space out, you're gonna be late to school. Oh.
学校行く気はあるらしいな。まあ、飯くらいくれてやる。客が来る前に済ませろよ。
Who has curry for breakfast? Curry?
なんだその顔は。いいから食え。
Does anyone know what that 800 yen means? Like, is it like 800 yen for curry or coffee? I don't know. Anyways, I can taste the complex flavors within this bold spiciness.
そろそろ行った方がいいだろ。
That was delicious.
そりゃどうも。さっさと行け。迷うと遅刻するぞ。
Alright. Oh, anything else?
おい。
Alright. See ya, bye.
ああ。外の札オープンに変えといてくれ。
We're open already?
もうって時間でもねえだろ。遅えぐらいだよ。いいからとっとと行け。迷うと遅刻するぞ。田舎もん。
Also, I'm from the country? Wow, interesting. So yeah, this part, like I mentioned before in the previous video, the subway station got me so fucking confused the first time I played this game. Like, I literally didn't know where, like, I spent like a good hour not knowing how to get out of the station. It was fucking sad. What is it? Can I help you? Good morning. You must be that boy who's living with boss now. I was wondering who you were. You're a high school student, aren't you? You can't loiter if you want to make it to school. You should hurry on. I hear the trains are running late because of the accident yesterday. It was just terrible. Just terrible. Just what is going on with this world? It was terrible. I don't know why it's added to just whatever. Which way is the train station? Go back out this alley and turn left at the intersection. From there, you'll see the big main road. Well, you could also just keep going straight through here. It can get a bit narrow though. You should hurry on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, basic. Oh, wait. Oh no, I can't get healing items. They're like, no, we're not making the same mistake as Persona 4. We're not giving you a shit ton of healing items for your first dungeon so you can actually go through it. if you're really, really fucking good. Yeah, so you can either exit out through here or go back there. Did you want to listen in? Another one happened just yesterday. There was that train accident. This could mess up the schedule again. If you're gonna go out today, try to leave earlier than usual. That accident would have never happened if they weren't slacking off. I mean, yes and no. Like, obviously, we got the detail that the accident happened due to like the conductor. So it doesn't really, well, and the tracks apparently, like it was like the tracks and the train. But realistically, like we know the truth. Like, there's something happens to the conductor, right? But even if it wasn't the conductor, like, yeah, even if the tracks needed fixing, it's like you can't really expect, like you can expect it. Like logically, it should happen, but realistically, a lot of people don't really think about it, you know? It's like every time you cross the street, right, you can get hit by a car, but people don't really think that. Like, it's like, you know, the chances are so small, you know? Is something the matter? Is something happening? Oh, don't worry, it's not anything major. It's just a patrol. Patrols are a good idea after an accident like that. A lot of residents have been worried. What a good guy. All right, cool. Yeah, you go this way. You can't actually go anywhere through this way, if I'm correct. Yeah, I don't think so. Can you? No, you can't. Yeah, I don't think that actually leads anywhere. Well, I mean, later on in the game, it's just an exit point, I guess. But realistically, we're just gonna use the menu. But yeah, this game is gorgeous, isn't it? I love the like the whole chatter, like the box, not the box. Yeah, but the chatter and stuff, like, is so freaking interesting. I think it kind of shows a lot of how our days are. By the way, this train can actually leave without you, I think, which is really cool. There's so many people crammed in this tiny car. It turns out the rumors of the Tokyo subway are true. They're showing the news up on the LCD screen. It seems like there are still some lingering effects of yesterday's accident. Shibuya gozaimasu. Yeah, I think it's just so cool. Like, cause like it really, like, I feel like I don't know why, it just like really shows like what real life is like nowadays, where like people are constantly on their phone. I don't know. By the way, as someone who grew up not having like phone, like as someone who grew up with like when the internet became a real thing, and like when internet actually got like into households, and when like basically it was all cable before that. As a guy who didn't really grow up with cable, unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, but it's probably better because otherwise I've been stuck on the fucking TV even more. But I got internet around like high school. You know, my friend had internet since like super young, but like as someone who, you know, so like we didn't grow up with smartphones and stuff like a lot of people do now, like a lot of kids now. Honestly, as a person who grew up that time of era, I guess is what I should say, I don't really mind it. I know a lot of like older generations, or not older generations, but a lot of people, or I shouldn't say a lot of people, but like I feel like I say a lot of people only because of my experience. Like a lot of people I talk to, a lot of people, you know, a lot of content creators I watch, you know, we're like generally they're around like either the same age as me, or, you know, or they're slightly older now, like slightly older, because obviously that's when YouTube became a thing and stuff, you know. They kind of talk about like how, oh man, everyone's constantly on their phones and everything like that, and I'm just like, I don't really mind that, honestly. Like, I'm kind of okay with that. Like, I don't know, it's just a me thing though, like, because I'm kind of a loner, honestly speaking. Like, I'm very good, I think I'm very good with my friends, like in conversations, but realistically, like socially, like when I hang out with my friends, I can't hang out with them in days in a row. Like when I do, it's like really, really tiring. Like it's really fucking hard for me. But yeah, like after I hang out with them a day, like I'm just like, I'm out, I'm done, you know, like, yeah. So it's really, I don't know. So like I like I'm constantly on my phone too. Like, you know, maybe it's just because I am too. Like I'm constantly on my phone. That's just why. But yeah. Anyways, Big Bang Burger, 24 hours open. Wow. Honestly, that doesn't even look that good. Honestly, you know why I don't like this? It looks like a bug, doesn't it? Like it almost looks like a bug, like a cockroach. I think it's because of the antenna next to the star. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So like I don't really, like I said, I don't really mind like the whole atmosphere of like everyone just minding their own business on their phones all the time. You know, I'm okay with that. I know a lot of people aren't okay with that. I know a lot of the younger generations aren't okay with that. They want to like actually like I know like because everyone's constantly on their phones, everyone's all minding their own business and stuff like that. Like it's a lot harder to make friends nowadays, and I think that's probably true, like absolutely 100% true. But I don't know, like I feel like that might be like, I say but like I feel like that's like, I feel like that's our fault. Like how should I say this? Like so like before like smartphones and internet and all that, like really the only way you can hang out, like have activities, is to hang out with people, right? Like yeah, sure, there are books, you know, you can go to the library, there's books that you can read. You know, there are a lot of hobbies you can do alone, but a lot of stuff were like social, and like I think like the fact that we had smartphones and people finally realized, oh, I don't have to be around people all the time, and it just like it relieves the stress of a lot of, I think, maybe introverts. And because of that, like now that basically all introverts finally get to be introverts, it kind of spread towards a lot of people who are, you know, extroverts, and they're just like going, god damn, I just want friends. Because like the thing is, an introvert doesn't mean you don't want friends. It doesn't mean you don't want to talk to anyone, right? It just means like you know, you're not as like social. I don't know the right word for it. Like you're just not as active as others, you know. You still want friends. Like I think an introvert having an extrovert friend is one of the best things ever. Like introverts and extroverts playing off of each other work very well, in my opinion. You know, like it's just it's actually genuinely a good thing. But like again, if everyone's on their phone all the time, I was like just because you're an extrovert, right, doesn't mean you're a rude asshole, right? Like I know there's a lot of like TV shows and stuff like that that's like, oh, the loud guy is always like the asshole or the outspoken one. Not necessarily. They're just normal people, obviously. So like I feel like yeah, like the fact that like people are all on their phone, like they're not gonna be assholes and just like bother you while you're on your phone most of the time, right? But because of that, it's harder to make friends, you know, especially as like someone who's extroverted. So yeah, I totally fucking understand that. But yeah, I think it's something that we create on our own. It's like you know, it's like if you know, it's like if there was a rare commodity, right? Like if fish, no, I don't know why I said fish. If fruits were rare, or okay, let's just say if vegetables were, I don't know why I say vegetables, but that's because like vegetables are very common, at least as far as I'm aware. I think most of the world has veggies. Like I think veggies are easier than meat, I think. In like worldwide, I assume. I could be wrong, but for me, veggies is very plenty, bountiful. So I'm gonna take veggies as an example. Let's say veggies were like much more harder to get, like much more rare, or much more expensive. If they suddenly become abundant, like people would start eating veggies a lot more either way, right? Like they'd be like, holy shit, veggies are available and they're cheap, and then people would just keep eating them, and like they'll eat them more, and then because of that, people eat less meat. Like it's just a natural process. And then, you know, kids who grow up would eat a lot more vegetables, and it's like, yeah, so you get what I mean? So like it's like we got like I feel like my generation is the generation that had like internet and smartphones, and then like we were like, holy shit, this new thing is fucking awesome, and we're just stuck on it. And then we teach that to all the younger ones who get addicted to it as well, because it's like instant adrenaline, dopamine, and then it's like, yeah, it kind of snowballed into what we currently have. I don't know how to solve the problem. I don't think there really can be a way to solve the problem without like someone stepping in, or, you know, parenting, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, sorry. Repeat that psychotic episodes terrorize. Wait, repeated psychotic episodes terrorize the city. What are your thoughts on all of this, sir? Some people are saying it's a result of an oppressive work environment. Do you have any comments on that? I'm terribly sorry. I don't know anything. Well, make an official statement at a later time. Oh, rip, dude. He's getting fucking blasted. Oh yeah, there's all these magazines here that are full of part-time listings. I wonder what kind of jobs are available for me around here. Yeah, we can probably get that later. This is a very important stuff. This drink stand is very important. I'm gonna have to remember this. It's very hard to remember though. It looks like this store serves freshly squeezed juice. Like this place to try when I have time. I think this is like, I forget. I think it's every weekend I should go here because like it gives you stat bonuses. But yeah, that's why they also say like this game's a lot easier when it comes to like certain things. But I don't know, like I said, I thought it was a lot harder. Anyways, yeah, this is so confusing. Let's just talk about the subway station for a second. Sorry, I went on a rant for something random. So this, like, I didn't know how to read this at all. Like, I didn't understand this. I assume this is taken from like real life, by the way. I don't actually know. But yeah, this is confusing as fuck to me. Like, I don't know why I thought this was so confusing. I think I didn't go this way. I think I just ignored it, but we're supposed to go to Ginza line, so I think we're supposed to go this way. But yeah, when I got here, I was like so fucking confused. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm so confused. I got so lost. Yeah. Anyways, I do think later on when we come here, it wasn't as confusing. Also, if I remember right, in the original game, they didn't let you teleport. I think I forget. But yeah, yeah, and this one also confused me. I don't know why, if I remember right. I think it was because the sign says they're clean right now. Okay, yeah. I don't remember. I don't think it's because I went this way. I think I just got confused. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is why I'm confused. Cause like, okay, I guess I did follow it. I'm like, wait, what? And then like, I'm like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Cause it's like Ginza line, it's closed. You think you would have to go here, but you don't. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. I'll be honest. And there's no directions either. They don't bother giving you directions. I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to exit. Oh, we are? Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, there's this lottery thing. I did it like once, and then I never did it again because I was like, I don't fucking get it. Yeah, this is what confused me, I guess. I was like, I didn't like, I probably went up here. Like I said, it's been a while. And like, I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. What am I doing? What? I'm so confused. So yeah. And I think they let you go down here if I'm correct. Or yeah, I think so. They don't let you go up here though. Wait, they do. Wait, that's against the line. Oh, figured it out. But yeah, you're allowed in here, I think, aren't you? Oh wait, listen. The trains are off schedule today because of a subway accident yesterday. For the JL line, go to the ticket gate past here on the left-hand side. For subways, go underground district from the central stairs. For the Ginza line, climb the stairs to the TechU building next door. Well, what do you mean by climb the building? You're already out here. That's actually really confusing. Oh yeah, and now you get the marker. I don't think they had the marker before. I could be wrong. In the original. Oh, that reference! Risei! Sapphire! I don't know who that is. Oh wait, is that Mashite? Oh, isn't that Risei's Kohai? But yeah, look, Risei reference right there. I was thinking like there should be a reference around here somewhere. Yeah, it's so nice. Alright, I don't know who this is. Kanami, right? Yeah, that's so this is Risei's rival. We actually finally see her. We don't see her in the anime either, I think. Can I talk to this guy? We apologize for the inconvenience during this busy time. The JL line is very off schedule today. The Ginza line, that's located in the TechU building next door. Alright. So yeah, we don't see her in the anime, but I guess we see her now. Interesting. I wonder if she like has a rivalry with her I wonder what's so what I'm wondering is like we know that Kanami is actually a fake personality as well. I wonder what she's like realistically. I don't know. But yeah, it's I don't know why, but I'm already feeling like I don't know, nostalgic for Persona 4 already just by seeing Risei. God damn it. It's cuz I just love the game. The music and movie theater. Okay. It's really like I think my favorite JRPG. if they ever update it, like I don't know if they'll update it like anytime soon, but if they make an like a reloaded version, I guess, remastered, whatever, for Persona 4 Golden, I'll probably have to play it again. I really will. I'm not gonna be annoyed, but I probably will. Yes, how may I help you? Oh, the Ginza line. It's through this way, the ticket gate. I wonder if you had to pay extra for this, because you already exited. Would they make you pay extra? But I guess because the other area was closed off, they would just let people pass through here for free, right? I assume so. Oh yeah, I actually never came here to buy anything, I think. Beyond German. I think I came here once to buy bread. Like, as in like in the game, not real life, obviously. I want to go to Japan one day, but yeah. I have one of these, by the way. I've tried these. There's one of these type of door thingies near not near where I live, but like when I get home, I think there is one. And honestly, the one that we have isn't near. It's not. It has like the things that stop you from going in. And it's like, it's really slow. I actually really don't like it. It's cool that's automatic, but it's really fucking slow and it's infuriating. And this one's also different. Like, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Anyways. Oh, let's line up like proper people. Can't do it. I'm bad at this. I wonder if they're passing by because I'm not, because I'm standing in the way. Nope. They're just doing that. Isn't that so fucking cool? And like I said, they do leave without you.
参ったな。雨なんて言ってたっけ？
ん？降ってんの？
急にだよ。春先はこれだから。
そういや、傘持ってったのか？
God damn it.
何？誰の話？
別に。ご注文は？
ブレンドちょうだい。
I wonder.
昨日の地下鉄事故の影響を受け、現在も各線で大幅なダイヤの乱れが続いています。
最近物騒な事故が続くよね。ほら、そのニュースで言ってる地下鉄の事故さ。同僚が巻き込まれて入院しちまってね。
Oh shit.
っていうか、ちょっと不気味だよね。事故や事件を起こした人、なんか突然おかしくなったらしいじゃない。取り調べ中にぶっ倒れて廃人になった人もいるとかってさ。
へえ。
He just literally doesn't give a fuck. He's like, hey, that's so. Whatever. Don't care. Aoyama Ichoe, Aoyama Ichoe. I think that's what they said. This is Aoyama Ichome. It took some time, but I finally made it. So does the train approaching sign leave? Change when the train leaves? This can't be read all the time, can it? Well, that's a creepy face. What the fuck? Why are they faceless? No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Usodaro. Oh. There was another one of those strange accidents. This time it happened on a subway. If it weren't a subway, a Sunday, I might have been on it. Yeah, that's really scary. How much longer do you think this sort of thing will happen? Hopefully not much, because you don't want that shit. Oh. Jeunesse et but. Alright. Bang. Love at first sight. I don't know. That's awkward.
おはよう。学校まで送ろうか。遅刻するぞ。
ありがとうございます。
おっと君もか。ああ。
I wonder why we said no. Realistically, there should be no reason for it. God, I want to spoil so much.
くそ変態教師が変態教師んだよ鴨志田にチクる気か
Kamoshida.
は今の車だよ鴨志田だったろ好き放題しやがってお城の王様かよそう思わねえか
King of a castle.
いやだからつうかよ鴨志田知らねえとかマジで言ってっか
I'm new.
お前囚人だよな
Yeah. You go to Shujin too?
は他にねえだろこの制服
What do you mean? It's just a black.
2年かダメかよ見ねえ顔だな
I assume we're in the city.
もしかして転校生か
Ding ding ding.
じゃあ知らねえわけだ
Why they
大した雨じゃねえだろ遅刻すんぞ
why they name him Vulgar Boy? I'm not sure. I'm not a fan of that translation. I feel lightheaded for some reason.
頭痛え帰りてえ
Wait, are we playing on hard mode or normal mode? I forgot. Okay, this actually fucks with my eyes a little bit. Holy shit. Wait, wait, why'd I? We're playing on normal, right? Wait,
あの日
I want to play on hard.
大きな地下鉄事故があったわね覚えてるでしょ
What is
巷で精神暴走事件なんて呼ばれてる騒ぎ知ってるわね
I might, never heard of him. What does that mean? Yeah, what does it mean? I mean, that's a stupid question. What does that mean?
ニュースでも取り上げられたし犠牲者には君の高校の保護者もいた
I'll spoil this right now because because I can't hold this in. This lady Sae right here, she's not a social. Well, no, she's not a social link, and you can't waifu her. All right, guys. So or gals. So yeah, it's over. Yeah, I was hoping in Royal they'd make her a social link or they'd make her romanceable. She is not. It's so fucking unfortunate. God, she's so gorgeous. Sai is so gorgeous. Whoever made her art is just 10 out of 10. Beautiful. Honestly though, every character in this game looks really good. The only thing I don't like in this game are honestly the personas. Like the main character's persona, if you've seen Super Smash, you've seen his persona. That looks cool, but I think everyone else's is kind of lame if I'm being honest. I don't like their designs. Like I don't like the persona designs. But to be fair, like I said, I don't think I like the persona designs of like pretty much any of the persona main characters. Like any of the main characters' personas, I don't really like any of their designs in general. Except for Persona 3. I think Persona 3 probably has the best designs. I think, but yeah, in general, I don't like their designs. I think the main characters are all good except for 3. I don't like Orpheus in 3. I think Orpheus looks kind of lame. But what's his name? Thanatos looks fucking badass. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. Like yeah, generally design-wise, I don't like any of them. I do think the design here in this game is better than in 4. I think. Maybe. But it's slightly better. They're trades. Like I think Yukiko and Chie, like Tomoe and who was it? Amaterasu? I forgot. I think those two they're not great, but they look fine compared to like the ones in this one, if I'm correct. Although I can't really remember. Oh, sorry. I'm only thinking of one of the characters, which has a pirate, and I think he just looks so lame. But I mean, Teddy's like super lame, right? And unfortunately, I don't like Takemi Kazuchi from Kanji because like I don't know. There's just something weird with how he looks. Well, I mean, it's like a fucking Lego piece that's like overly buff. It's just really weird. Anyways, let's go on.
耳に入ってきたはずよあの日君はまだ単なる学生だったの
What do you mean?
質問を変えましょう。転入先は修人学園だったわよね。
Yes.
都内じゃどこにでもある平凡な進学校、そのはずだった。
Uh-huh.
あの頃一体何があったの？正直に全てを話しなさい。
Everyone treated me like fucking garbage. Apparently. Why are we going into a back alley? Is this really a shortcut? Imagine Ryuji just like fucking shanks me here. Oh fuck, we're not supposed to know his name. Fuck, I said his name. God damn it. Sorry. Vulgar kid. Fuck. I'm so bad at this. I'm so fucking bad at I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. God damn it. No! Vulgar kid. Yeah, that's a stupid name, by the way. Vulgar kid.
道間違えてねえよな。やっぱ合ってるよな。どうなってんだ。
So I guess
中入って聞くしかねえか。
So I guess I can say it since they're kind of dropping hints. Oh no, I can't say it. No, we'll just go through this and then I'll say it because this one pretty much show everything. Sorry if I'm being very vague. It's not very vague, but I'm just trying to like. I'm trying to pretend it's a blind playthrough despite the fact that it's not a blind playthrough. You know what I mean? Like it's really hard for me to not make comments of things that I already know that would come to me naturally.
おかしいな。学校が。
Where are we?
いや、学校のはず。県外どこ来ちまったんだ。看板学校のだったよな。
I wasn't paying attention. Yeah.
だろ？お前も見たよな。
I don't know, I can't read Japanese, but I assume so. Hello there, sir.
ビビらせんなよ。誰だお前？生徒なのか？
Why the fuck would they be wearing that?
つーか、かっこすげえな。鎧本物か？黙ってねえでなんとか言えよ。お前。
Actually, you know what?
おい。
Never mind. We'll stick with normal. We'll stick with normal. We'll stick with normal until... at least for the first dungeon, we'll stick with normal. Because I think hard on the first dungeon will probably be really fucking hard. Though I kind of want that challenge. I don't know. Nah, we'll stick with normal. I'm gonna play it safe. Is he school staff? What is this? Well, like, I'm like,
だから俺もわかんね
I'd
え
be
よ。
like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
こいつらやべえ。落ち着けって。タイム。逃げるぞ。
Got it. I'm just like, yeah, sure.
グズグズすんな。行け。くそ。なんなんだよこいつら。あ、いった俺んだろうが。何してくれんだよ。なあ。
連れて行け。
Oh, yeah, sure, we'll save. I had a 37-minute rant. Holy shit. Look, we're in a dungeon. This is like Skyrim or a Bethesda game. Technically it was. We were in prison when we first started the game.
大丈夫か？
Yep, you.
ああ、なんとかな。
I'm trying to make the main character into like a badass, like a phantom thief that's a badass.
どうやら夢ってわけじゃねえようだな。くそ、なんなんだこれ。おい、出しやがれ。誰かいんだろ。くそ、どこだここ。なんかのセットか。なんだ今のは。おい。なんかやばくねえか。
We're getting tortured. No. Oh.
おいおい
Hey, this is bad. Isn't there some way out of here? Come on, we gotta do something. Alright. Got anything? These bars are tougher than they look.
おい
Yo, there's nothing in there. Don't tell me that. Oh. Wait, what do you say? Huh? You hear that?
喜べ。貴様らの処刑が決まった。罪状は不法侵入である。よって死刑に処す。
Well, why wasn't anyone guarding the front? What the
俺
fuck?
様の城で勝っては許されない
まさか鴨志田か
What a degenerate. I guess they kind of spoil it right here, but yeah. Yeah, Kamoshida's the villain of the first villain. He's also, I think, the most scummiest out of all of them. I mentioned this in yesterday's video, but he has really serious topics. Like he has topics that have to do, in my opinion, more with just because of like what he does. Like yeah, we'll get into it, I guess. But yeah, so I guess I can talk about it now. So that cutscene that we saw earlier with the girl and then Kamoshida, when I first saw that, I didn't think much about it. I was like, oh hey, he's actually a nice teacher, I guess, because he offered us a ride. We just chose not to take the ride. But then Ryuji immediately comes and he's like going, man, that asshole. I'm like, wait, what? So like, yeah, normally I would think he'd be perfectly fine, right? And I guess that's the impression he's supposed to give. He seems fine until you actually know him. But yeah, but he's a piece of shit. Like Kamoshida's a literal piece of shit. Like I think a lot of the characters in this game, like a lot of the enemies, villains, I don't know the right word for them, are pieces of shit. I will say Kamoshida probably isn't. It's hard to judge something like what he does. I'm not gonna. Well, we'll get into when we get to know what he does. Obviously, I'll talk more about it. But I think there's one other character in this game that's probably as bad as him, or slightly worse. Only because of like what his profession is. Like his. So yeah, we'll get into it. But anyways, Kamoshida.
ただのコソ泥と思ったら坂本貴様だったとはな。また逆らうつもりか？貴様ちっとも反省してないな。え？一人じゃどうにもならんと今度は仲間を引き連れてきたのか。
お前ふざけんなよ
Hi, I'm his friend apparently.
王に向かってその口の利き方はなんだ。貴様自分の立場が分かってないようだな。我が城に忍び込んだ挙句王である俺様に悪態をついた罪。死をもって償ってもらうとしよう。処刑だ。連れ出せ。
やめろくそ付き合ってられっか逃げんぞ
Why didn't you dodge?
いいから逃げろこいつらマジだぞ
ほう、貴様逃げるのか。随分薄情な仲間だな。
I barely know him.
仲間じゃねえほら早く行け
どうした？おじけづいて逃げられないか？
You taunting me, bitch?
取るに足らない小虫が。俺様はこいつの処刑に集中するとしよう。それクズだ。ゴミ虫め。さっきまでの威勢はどうした？こんなゲロ殴る価値もない。今殺してやる。
Stop it.
お前、俺様が誰かわからないのか？腹立たしい目をしよって。抑えてろ。あいつを殺したらすぐに殺す。
やめろ、死にたくね
これは極めて理不尽なゲーム。勝機はほぼないに等しい。しかしこの声が届いているということはまだ可能性は残っているはず。
どうした？見ているだけか？我が身大事さに見殺しか？このままでは本当に死ぬぞ。それともあれは間違っていたのか？
It wasn't. This is so fucking cool, by the way. I don't know if you guys understand.
聞き届けたり。契約だ。我の汝は我。己が信じた正義のためにあまねく冒涜を顧みぬ者よ。その怒りに我が名と共に解き放て。たとえ地獄につながれようと全てを己で見定める強き意志の力を
殺せ。
I wish she was voiced there. That'd be so fucking cool. This is what I mean. The main character should have been voiced.
そんなに殺されたいか。いいだろう。
I do think he voices our persona, like the person who's talking, but still. Yeah, that goes so hard. That's so fucking cool. God, that's fucking cool. So, I do have one criticism of this cutscene. They should have kept the blood. That's so cool. That's a cool pose. Anyways, yeah, that's fucking awesome.
我が大魔の略奪者アルセウ。
お前。
我はお前にある反逆者の魂。お前が望む南極を打ち破る力を与えてやってもいい。
I don't want to die. Give me your power. I don't want to die. I like that one more.
よかろう。
貴様、何者だ。我が衛兵よ。そいつからやってしまえ。
Look, he's completely fucking nude. What a degenerate.
こいつらの真の力、思い知れ。
我、この力はお前のもの。やり方は任せ、自由に暴れてやれ。
Isn't that so fucking cool? God, that scene was so fucking good. I love that scene so much. So yeah, most of the characters are gonna get a scene like that. It's so fucking cool. Yeah, like the fact that the main character, like when I first saw that, like the main character tearing off the mask and like it bleeding, I was like going, holy fuck, that's cool. Like, it's so edgy, but it's so fucking cool. And I was like going, holy shit. Oh my god, that was so awesome. And yeah, I think, like, I understand it's a kids game, so they can't go super hardcore, but if they had gone harder, that would have been so fucking good. It would have been so fucking good. Because, like, I get it. They do have to tone down the game because in the end it is a kid's game. Despite the heavy subject matter they have in this game, like actually, like, the serious subject matters, like, I think that's fine to have in a game, even for kids, realistically, because it teaches them about stuff. But, I like, because of that, they can't have, like, I guess super gory, right? Like, it's unfortunate, but I really wish they could. Anyways, I don't have anything. We don't have a gun because we get the gun later. We can have normal attack, but we're gonna use our persona because I think they're weak against curse. I lied, they're not. Oh my god, 7 damage. Behold. Oh. I've heard this soundtrack so many times. I'm slightly sick of it. Just a little bit. Obtained Arsene, Spirit of Rebellion. That's my achievement I just got. The key. Let's go. We should have just knocked them out. Doesn't he look badass? Oh.
意味わかんねえ。とにかく逃げんぞ。先に行け。ほら。
Well, why throw the keys? Could just kept it on you. You think you can get away with doing this to me? I don't give a shit. I ain't down for any of this. Come on, let's get that. Let's get out of here. I just hated that compression sound that I heard from my thing, and I don't know if this will fix it. This is gonna be a like I said, this is gonna be a test stream anyways, so whatever. Oh, I should probably make a note though. Oh, wait one sec, sorry. On my phone. Wait. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. I might still be peeking too much, honestly speaking, but we'll figure it out when I have time. All right. By the way, so what I did with my sound setting is that I did the default volume to 100, which now is different from before. I don't know why. And then like apparently my mic doesn't even need any gains or anything on the OBS. That's super different and it's super weird and I don't know what to do about that. But anyways, all right. Iron bars. It ain't opening? Damn. Let's try and find another way through. Well, this is why you shouldn't have threw the key away, you idiot. Wait, I want to see anything over here. No? Nothing? Okay. This away. Huh? Oh. Very stylized, isn't it?
What?
Huh? What's up?
おいおい、こんなとこ渡れんのか？つっても他に行けるとこもないか。よし、一気に渡っちまおうぜ。
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna be voiced and what isn't. It's kind of awkward. You can press X at certain locations in the palace, perform various actions. You move around while holding down X. You can perform these actions continuously. So just hold down X and you'll just keep jumping. Generally, I don't really do that. I just press it, but eh. Okay. Damn it, it won't open. We need some kind of exit. Is there some other path we can use? Another cell. Ball. Oh. Crap, my bag's stuck. Well, fucking leave it. Or don't, I guess. I don't know. Wait, can we actually...
What?
Hey, we just be heading backwards. We went that way. Come on, we gotta scram. Never mind. Nothing, right? I don't think that... Hey, hold up. Look, there's some guys in armor over there. They'll probably call for backup if we try to take them on. We should go some other way. Alright. But I want to fight them. I need my sweet, sweet EXP.
What?
Is this a drawbridge? Yeah, they make comments. Dude, the hell is this place? But like, it's gonna be hard for me to read that shit. So feel free to just read it yourselves. Just saying. Because I'm busy exploring and stuff. Hey, we gotta hide. I didn't read that, but yeah. Over there, they're looking for us, right? I ain't playing with this anymore. We gotta find our way out of this goddamn place. I'm sick of these goddamn guards blocking the goddamn way out of this goddamn palace. You think it heads to the exit? Maybe, I don't know. Is this the exit? Hey, let's get the hell out of this place. Dude, you gotta be joking. This ain't the exit? What the hell is this place? Hey, look. We really did hear people screaming. We ain't the only ones who got captured. Is he okay? Does he look okay? What do you mean? Even here. Wait, why is there volleyball in the cell? The guy slumped over the back there is a prisoner too, huh? You too? Is this dude okay? Another dead end. Damn it, how are we supposed to get out of here? Hey, you there. Blondie, frizzy hair. Look, over here. Bro, you could actually just probably crawl through.
てかお前どう見たって敵だろ。
捕まってんのに敵なわけないだろ。助けてくれよ。
Yeah, he makes a good point. A cat?
猫じゃねえ。次行ったら許さんぞ。
Cute.
もう来やがった。くそ、県外だ。外と連絡つかねえのかよ。一体どっから出れんだよ。
おいお前ら、出口が知りたいのか。出してくれれば案内するぞ。捕まって処刑は嫌だろう。
Can you really help us?
我が輩に二言はない。
どうも調子いいなこいつ。
二人だけで出られるってんなら好きにしろよ。
どうするよ。マジなんだろうな。
早くしないと捕まるぞ。
仕方ねえ。
シャバの空気はうまいぜ。
出口はどこなんだよ、化け猫。
猫っていうな。我が輩はモルガナだ。
Oh, hello there, Morgana.
うっせ、早くしろ。また閉じ込めんぞ。
分かってるよ。ついてこい。静かにだぞ。
もう4限じゃない。さくらさんは家出たって言ってるし、警察に連絡した方が、いや、そんなの余計面倒なことになるし。ほんと厄介なこと押し付けられちゃったな。
I do think the translations.
しゃあね。ついていってみっか。
I think the translations are slightly off. They're not terrible, I think, but yeah, they're just slightly off. They're not direct translations, but they're not like, I would have used better words. That's what I'll say. I would have chosen different words, but I'm not a professional, so what the fuck do I know? Maybe I'm the one who got them wrong. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what the words actually mean. I mean, all I've done is watch anime, right? So.
何やってんだ？
決まってるだろ。橋を下ろすんだよ。くせっ気のお前、金髪より飲み込みが早そうだ。ちょっとこの像を調べてみろ。口のところだ。
Well, I mean, why me? That's such a stupid mechanic. Like, his mouth
こん
open.
なんわかるかよ。
素人め、さっさと行くぞ。
わあ、やべ来た。
I instantly
とん
changed.
だ素人め、じっとしてろ。おいお前、戦えるんだろ。やるぞ。来い。
Zoro looks okay.
お前もそれ出んのかよ。
I just don't know why he's so top heavy.
速やかに黙らせてやる。
Oh god, we already got Incubus. That was fast.
シャドウめ、迎撃態勢に入りやがったな。我が輩たちを殺すために本気を出してきたってことだぜ。支援してやるから死ぬ気で戦え。行くぞ。
Actually, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about this being a kids game when they have enemies like Incubus and Mara. What? But I guess back then, like, the graphics weren't that good, and that's like fine. I don't know. Can I change tactics? No,
弱
right?
点は見当たらないな。
No, I can't. Oh well. I mean, this is pointless, but I'll do it anyway. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on him. I lied, it does.
やっぱり素人だな。戦いってのはこうやるんだよ。意を示せゾロ。
No, why are you casting? Well, that's fine. I wanted you to do that.
弱点に攻撃して敵をこかす。その隙をついてさらに動く。基本中の基本だ。覚えとけ。
Oh, weakness and one more. Skills have varying affinities, and each enemy is weak to certain affinities. If you attack an enemy's weakness, you will deal more damage and knock them down. You'll be able to take another action after knocking an enemy down. This is called one more. If you then topple another enemy, you will gain another one more. This will continue as long as you continue attacking enemy weaknesses.
ほら、さっさと突破するぞ。ゾロ。
So what the game doesn't tell you is that you can't do, like, if they're already down, I wish the game would teach this. If they're already down and you do the weakness, it won't give you one more. Because like the way they word it makes it feel like you can just infinitely do it on one character, right? But you can't. Does he get EXP? Yeah, Morgana already gets EXP. Oh yeah, leveling for your allies in this game is way better. There is leveling for sub-party members, which is such a good quality of life. Not bad, your persona's pretty powerful. Persona? You mean that thing that comes out of you like, that comes out of you guys all dramatic like? Yes, you saw how Frizzy Hair here ripped off his mask when he summoned it, right? Well, everybody wears the mask deep within their heart. By removing that... Huh? He turned back to normal. Huh, it looks like you don't have full control over your power yet. The transformation shouldn't normally dissolve like that. After all... Right, that's enough. This crap doesn't make any sense. Can't you just sit still and listen for once, Blondie? Don't call me Blondie, my name's Ryuji. Oh, we know his name now. Well, they say Sakamoto, but... Actually, there's no time for me to lecture you. You want to escape this place in one piece, right? Let's go. Oh, but before that, take these. Use them carefully, okay? Oh, 3 medicines, you're so nice. Come on, we should hurry. It's not much further to the exit. So, I guess we know his name is now Sakamoto Ryoji. Just make sure you're good on HP, okay? There's still a chance we'll end up having to fight in here. You can check your stats and personas by pressing the triangles, and skills and items can also be used from this menu. See, this is one of the things I wish they did. He said his name is Ryuji. Why not just have the thing be Ryuji then? Or if they're gonna call him Sakamoto, just have the thing be Sakamoto. But everyone calls him Ryuji, so why not have his name text be Ryuji instead? Hey, hurry up, we need to escape before more soldiers show. That didn't work. That'll be fine. How long have these guys been in here? Who knows?
違うっつーの。
Chigautsuno. That's really nice. I don't know. He ain't moving. He's alive, right? I don't know. Don't ask me.
おーい。
Oi!
ちょっと待った。
Do you know that guy?
こいつの格好どっかで見た気が。くそ、頭がパニックって出てこね
行くぞ。
え。待てって。
なんなんだ、早くしろ。
こいつら確か
他人の心配してる状況かよ。それにそいつらは
見つけたぞ。
言わんこっちゃね。
Let's fight.
お前がブレないやつで助かるぜ。あっちもやる気みてえだな。
It's Pixie. Wait, why does this kind of Wait, can I command Morgana yet? Yes, I can. Stop acting freely, please. Thank you.
指示をくれ。
Alright.
ペルソナ奪い。
Nice.
で、どうすんの？我が決意の証を見よ。や
って。Easy.
よし、新手が来る前に逃げるぞ。
待てって、こいつらこんままじゃ。
お前、本当に何も分かってないんだな。いや、説明してる暇はないか。おい、我が輩は行くぞ。ついてこないなら好きにしな。
分かったよ、畜生。
I don't know. I feel like he could have explained. It's not that hard of an explanation, by the way. But whatever. The entrance hall is right above here. The exit's closed. Keep it up. Close. Sorry, I don't always say close.
着いたぞ。
やっとか。助かった。あかね。てめえ騙しやがったのか。
慌てんな、こっちだ。
待てよ、おい。どっから出んだ。窓もねえぞ。
これだから素人はこんなの基本中の基本だぞ。
Blow up the wall? Are we gonna die here? The ventilation shaft?
その通り。お前やはり筋がいいな。
How do we
外
even
までちゃ
blow
ん
it
と
up?
通じてるぜ。
なるほど。ってことは、あのハマってる網を。せーの。あっ。やべ、敵に聞こえてねえよな。
How'd you even do that?
やっとだぜ、マジ。
喜ぶのは出てからにしておけ。さあ行けよ。
行けよって。お前は？
我が輩はまだやることがあるからな。ここでお別れだ。
Don't get caught again. Thanks. Don't get caught again.
そっちこそ気をつけろよ。じゃあな。あいつら使えそうだな。我が輩の見立てが確かなら、あのクセっ気の方は特にな。
Okay. Thanks for the compliments. Oh man, it's already been an hour? Fuck. I wanna play more.
俺ら、どうなった？
ホームに帰還しました。お疲れ様でした。
Alright, time to throw away that phone.
帰還しました？
Throw away the phone, dude.
逃げ切れたってことか。
Ren, please. Ren, please. Just throw away the phone. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth keeping this phone, man. Just fucking chuck it. Chuck it at like the next car. Well, maybe not the next car, but like, you know what I mean. Chuck it under a car. Probably.
もう何が何だかよ。
Hey, it's not raining anymore.
何だったんだよ、あれ。城とか、鴨志田とか、妙な猫とか。
Don't ask me. I don't know.
どうなってんだよ。
でかい声だな。 お前ら囚人の生徒か？サボりか？
はあ？違うって。学校行こうとしたら変な城で。
なんだ？おい、カバン出せ。おかしなもんやってないだろうな。
なんでそうなんだよ。
君は友達か？
He was bullying me. Never met him. Something like that.
だったら学校に行きたまえ。彼を連れてね。
Yeah, I don't think this guy's a timid officer.
だから俺だってわけわかんねえんだって。
囚人の前なら通ってきたよ。おかしなところはなかった。それ以上デタラメを言う気なら学校に連絡するぞ。
お前からもなんか言えよ。
Let's get going.
いや、そうじゃねえだろ。
Like, there's no point.
待てよ。マジかこいつ。
Also, we can't get in trouble, by the way. Remember, we're on probation. But he doesn't. Yeah, Ryuji doesn't know that. That's fine.
国交省が辞任表明。これで。
See,
新島さえ。そういえば彼女。
They just instantly reveal him to be the bad guy. I think that was very lame.
今は泳がせておくか。
Like, why do that? It's so stupid. Like, why instantly reveal he's a bad guy?
マジかよ。同じ道来たはずだろう。どうな
I
って
think
やがん
that's.
だ。
Sorry.
どうなってんだはこっちのセリフだ。歩道の連絡あったぞ。
あの警官結局作ったんかよ。
お前が一人じゃないとは珍しいな。こんな時間までどこほっつき歩いてた？
城？
まともに答える気ないわけか。
Yeah, that was a stupid answer.
城がどうしたって？
鴨志田。
のんきだな坂本。陸上の朝練やってたこととは大違いだ。
うっせえ、てめえが。
鴨志田先生になんて口聞いてんだ。お前な、もうあとないんだぞ。
向こうが煽ってきたんだろうが。
本当に退学になりたいのか？とにかく事情聞くからな。来い。
はあ？ふざけんな。
私も配慮が足りませんでしたし、ここは両成敗ってことで。
いや、まあ鴨志田先生がおっしゃるならとにかく来なさい。第一国は事実だ。
わかったよ。
ところで例の転校生ってのはお前だな。
Yes. Nice to meet ya. Well, technically second time, but whatever. Third time, actually. One was a car. Second was a castle.
どこかで会ったか？
Yeah, I saw a girl in your car, dude.
そうか。思い出したぞ。
Yeah, I should have just taken your ride.
まあ、今日だけは多めに見てやる。校長から聞いていると思うが、問題を起こしたら退学だからな。
Can you overlook more? I understand.
まあいい。早く職員室へ行け。川上先生も待ちくたびれてるだろう。新しい学校生活、せいぜい楽しめよ。
学校が古城に？喋る猫？まさか過剰投与で幻覚が見えてるの？ふざけてるなら承知しないわよ。話を進めさせてもらうわ。怪盗からの予告状が届いた相手は学校 OB の五輪メダリスト、体育顧問の鴨志田卓。確かに鴨志田のしたことは欲に溺れた許されざる犯罪だった。自供の裏も取れたわ。でも転入したての君には因縁なんてなかったはず。なぜ狙ったの？
I don't want to say. I'll tell you later. Well, this is a weird option. Yeah, I'll tell you later. Obvious, because we're telling the story.
それは通らないわね。
Oh, okay, never
もう
mind.
一度よく思い出しなさい。
Alright, okay. Yes, ma'am. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle to open the menu, then select story from under the system options. Nice. I need to go to the faculty office. So one of the criticisms I have for this game is that there's no, so unlike unlike Persona 4, I'm sorry for comparing it. I'm sorry, but in Persona 4, they don't tell you everything outright. In this game, they kind of they just tell you straight up. Like, they just revealed that the director, the SIU director, which by the way, I don't know if they ever give you the what it stands for, but if they do, I'll let the game play out for a little bit more before I just reveal what it stands for. It's not that hard to figure out, but like, they just reveal that he's the bad guy. Like, when I first played this game, I was like going, no way, this is a red herring. Like, this is, there's no fucking way they actually did it, right? Like, they just straight up reveal that he's a bad guy, right? Like, that makes no fucking sense. Like, why would they do that? But yeah, they kind of give, like, they don't really leave anything to mystery in this game, which I think is kind of unfortunate compared to 4. Because, like, when I got into this game, I was constantly looking for, like, that thing that would, like, be like, oh, this is the true villain or something like that. Like in 4, where, like, you know, the true villain was the gas station attendant, essentially, like, that they were the cause of everything. In this game, I was like keeping my eyes fucking peeled. I was like, what is it? And there really maybe that's a spoiler for saying that, but there really isn't one. At least not that I'm aware of, I think. I'm pretty sure there isn't one, but yeah. So like I think they just kind of revealed too much in this game. Like, there's too much of it's too obvious. And like, there's this big reveal later on where it's like this, like, they're like, oh, there's this big brain plan, and I'm like going, no, I thought of that like way earlier. I'm just like, yeah, I know exactly what's going on here. And like, they reveal it, I'm like going, yeah, okay. Like, it's just, we'll get into it, but like, it's just, this game isn't very, how to say it, it's not a mystery. It's not a mystery, like, which I understand, because 4 is a murder mystery, right? That's one of the core things of 4. It's a murder mystery, or core stories of 4, like, the core basis of like this plot line. I don't know, like the yeah, whatever. It's a murder mystery. This one isn't really a murder mystery. I don't really know what to classify this type of what this game would be like, because yeah, again, it's not a murder mystery. It's more of, honestly, this is more of just a general JRPG, honestly. I think probably 5 is the most grounded in reality compared to 3 and 4. 3, don't get me wrong, in 3 you are basically a high school student in a dorm, and that is really realistic. It is. I've never seen a dorm though, at least in the States, like where I live, that had a dorm that has both women and men, but they're just on different floors. Like, I think I've never seen that, but I don't know how common that is, because I didn't go to like college and dorm there. I didn't do that, so I don't know how it works in like colleges and stuff. Maybe they do, I don't know. For me, it feels really weird, but like, if that's a common thing, then never mind, I guess. But yeah, I always thought that was a bit off for Persona 3, especially since it's a Japanese thing, where like, I'm pretty sure maybe not, maybe the Japanese are more loose on gender. I don't know, who knows. Anyways, yeah, so I think 5 is probably the most grounded. I don't know, you're just the guy who lives in the city, goes to school, like, you know, there's no real like, how should I say it, like you're kind of on your, like, the main character is pretty much on his own, like, essentially. Like in 3, you're always surrounded by people because of the dorm room. Like, you can forge a lot of connections, I feel like, that way. Like, you can get actually close to your teammates and stuff like that. Like it's a weird way of saying it, but off screen or off gameplay, technically you could imagine them getting closer to like the group and stuff like that. And in 4, obviously it's a murder mystery, so it's like, you know, like, you get together with the team, you're trying to solve it together, you know, you gotta interact a lot. In this game, it's not really like that, I feel. maybe I'll change my mind once we start playing again, but we'll see. Late middle-aged teacher. You're that problem transfer student. Late on the first day too. You like causing trouble for the school? This is just a misunderstanding. Huh, excuses are useless. Do you even want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. Man, what an asshole. What a terrible teacher. How can you be so judgmental? Like, what the hell? It's a school store. None of the bread here are particularly interests me. Oh. Man, she looks bored AF. I thought Japan was all about service. Nakamoto-kun was late again. Maybe he'll get expelled soon. I can't believe he's still behaving like this after what he did to the track team. And he's still not expelled because Mr. Kamoshida's covering for him, right? Mr. Kamoshida's too nice for not abandoning a punk like that. Did you know, senpai, some crazy second year student is transferring to our school? Yeah, I heard about him. All the second years are talking about it. Apparently he's such a problem student that no other schools will take him. Why does he have to come here? I hope he doesn't try anything funny with the volleyball team. It's fine. Mr. Kamoshida's on our side. The transfer student won't do anything to us. Oh, damn. Bathroom! Let's fucking go! The walls in there are disgusting. Oh. They just won't let us go in. This seems to be the ladies' restroom for the upper class students. I can hear the voices of girls gossiping inside. That's interesting? Question mark? I can't go to the vending machines, can I? Hello there. Yeah. But yeah, that's right. I'm the transfer student. Got a problem? Oh. Sorry, like I said, I watch anime, so I know some things of what they're saying. Like they just said, that guy is seriously bad. Wait, 30 years gets to be on the first floor? Lucky assholes. When I was in, I think, middle school or high school, every year, like, you just have to go up the stairs more. Like the 5th graders would be on, like, the 3rd floor, 6th graders would be on, like, the 6th floor, and it was, like, fucking miserable. Every year, it would literally be, haha, have fun going up the stairs, bitches, and I'm like, god damn it. Faculty office. Okay, I should probably pay attention. I think the school is kind of easy to navigate, sort of. Smells about, ew, disgusting. Well, it's not that, okay, the thing about the school in Persona 5 is that you don't actually navigate it all that much, if I'm being perfectly honest. There's like maybe 2-3 times you actually go around, and the rest of the time you just teleport. I think one of the downsides of the Persona games having the ability to just teleport to your location is that you don't walk around the school all that much, or you don't walk around places all that much, when honestly the environment's really cool and it's just really fun to do so, which is more efficient to just teleport, you know what I mean? That's more of a self-inflicted issue though, to be honest. Like, you know, so anyways. Skittish male student. They really allow criminals into high school? I don't want to go to school with someone like that. Is he still called a criminal if he's underage? I guess that's all that matters, that he's dangerous. He was convicted of assault, right? A guy like that has to be really scary looking. The school should kick him out already. It sounds like it's just a time bomb waiting to go off. Why? That makes no sense. That's such a weird reaction. I can't recommend you to that college anymore. We suddenly decided on a different student. What? We already promised to recommend me. I'm sorry, but you'll have to accept that this was decided by the school. They want to prioritize students from our highly acclaimed volleyball team. That's kind of fucked up. That's actually really fucked up. I don't think school should be allowed to do that, I'll be honest. Oh, wait. Oh, was that the faculty office? They just like... See, they didn't... I like the Japanese here, but I also wish they had English. Because, like, how the fuck was I supposed to know this is the faculty office? Except for going next to the door, right? Like, that kind of sucks. But I do appreciate the Japanese. I guess this means faculty office in Japanese then. I mean, I'm never going to be able to remember that, but... This was like the faculty office. Time to go inside. Hi, sorry for being late. My bad.
はあ、君ね。初日から半日遅刻って。
It wasn't by choice.
説明してくれる?
You're not gonna believe me. My train was late. I got lost. I was in a castle. Let's do... I feel like either my train was late or I got lost. I think you can only be so late, right? Because we basically skipped like all the way to like 4th or 5th period, essentially. maybe even 6th period, which means there's only 2 periods left, which means it took like, actually there's really no excuse for that. I just feel like I got lost. Okay.
道に迷ったなんて時間？
Oh, it's only
もう
lunchtime?
昼休みよ。
Wait, how much is
まあ
each?
慣れてないのは本当でしょうけど、遅れすぎ。ちゃんとしてよ。昨日念をされたでしょ。というかさ、あの坂本くんと一緒にいて補導されたって聞いたんだけど。
That's Sakamoto?
関わらないでよ。問題児なんだから。彼も部活で陸上に打ち込んでた頃はああじゃなかったのに。まあいいわ。休み時間もうすぐ終わりだし、地下鉄事故の影響で今日は5時間目までだから、授業の前に自己紹介してもらいます。
Wait, that means there's
ついてきなさい。
that means there's only literally one class for today for me because I skipped
と
all
こ
the
ろ
way.
で自己紹介のことだけど、嘘でもいいから真面目にね。余計なことは絶対言わないで。
I hate this. I hate this so much. Be serious about it even if you're lying to class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary. I fucking hate this. Cause the thing is, this is the real world. It's depressing. It's depressing as fuck. But this is true. Like, this is real life. In real life, the world, like, the fact is, the world doesn't revolve around you. And unfortunately, you do have to cater to people. Like, that's just a fact of life. No matter who you are, you have to do that. Even even the richest people in the world, right? Like, don't get me wrong. They don't have to do it as much, but there are people they have to do it with. Like, that's just the facts. And it is absolutely fucking... It is the worst shit ever. I fucking hate this so much. But yeah, this is true. This is what I mean by, like, Persona 5 is, like, the most grounded in reality, I feel. Or, like, the most normal. Because, like, it's supposed to be normal. It's supposed to be, like, everyday real life situations. And then, like, shit actually happening. Like, that's why I think the villains are so impactful in this game. Like, it's why I think, like, the villains in this game... Villains, enemies, I don't know the right word for them. Antagonists, maybe? Yeah. It's why I think they're so much better than a lot of, like, fantasy RPG villains. Because, like, in fantasy RPG, like, there's always this disconnect, right? In, like, in RPGs and stuff, where it's like, oh yeah, like, as much as I love, like, Elden Ring, right? And, like, they have, like, the whole issue with, like, the realm and stuff. It's like, it's a fantasy world, you know? They have magic. Like, there's a bit of a leeway where you're just going, yeah, like a suspension of disbelief, where you're just like, yeah, I get it, you have problems, whatever. Or like in any other game, it's like, oh yeah, you know, the kingdom sucks or whatever. But it's like, you know, like there's magic, there's like super special moves and shit like that. I mean, this game has it too, but like, you know, like it's like, you know, they have like people with like green skin or like blue or demons or some shit like that, and it's just like, yeah, it's, I mean, you know, like, it's just hard to, like, resonate with, unfortunately. Like, to completely resonate with. You can still love the character, you can still understand it, but it's harder to completely resonate. And I think with Persona 5 being so, like, again, grounded, so realistic, it makes the antagonists, like, way... It makes them hit way harder. Like, I guess. Like, you can have, like... For example... this is like, for example, let's say Persona 5 had like slaves. They don't have slaves, by the way, but let's say they had slaves. Like in modern Japan, you'd like immediately you'd be like, wait, this is kind of awkward, like, you know, because you'd be like, and they're trying to talk about like how slaves are bad and stuff like that, right? It'd be a bit awkward because you'd be like, well, that's not real life. Like, you know, that doesn't, like, in real life, Japan doesn't have slave. Well, you know, Japan doesn't have slaves. Like, that's just how it is. So you'd like immediately have disconnect, and you'd like, you know, you get what I mean? It's like stuff like that. So I don't know, it's just the issues that crop up in this game feel more powerful because they're more realistic compared to like other games where they can have the same issues or have the same topics. That's what I should say. They can have the same topics, but like because they're more fancy-like, because they're not as grounded, it's less personal. Yeah, that's the word, I guess. Yeah, personal. So like so this, like, and the game does that, like this game does that by giving you realistic stuff. Like, it's also why I think as an adult this game hits me quite a bit harder, or like I resonated with it way more than I did before when I was in college. you know. Like in college you kind of got it, like I kind of understood it, but like as a working adult I really understand it. I mean, I always kind of, sorry, I hate saying this because it sounds like I'm being like a snarky asshole, but like as a kid I kind of always understood this, but like I guess it's just like, it's just the years, right? It's like it's one thing to understand it, but it's another thing to like constantly experience it after year and year and year and year. It's like as a kid, it's like, as a kid, right, you can be like, oh, I understand death. But then like as you grow older and you see people pass away, like people that, like, I haven't had this experience to me luckily, but like, you know, as you have like loved ones pass away and stuff, you really do understand like death more and more, right? It's like that. Like you can understand death as a kid, like you can understand the concept of it, everything about it, what it does to people and what it can do to you, and you can experience it a little bit as a kid, obviously, which I hope no one does, but you know, you can. But then like again, as you age, as people, like obviously as people you know and love, or people you don't even know or love, I guess, and like as you see like more death, you know, as like by this is just an example, you know, you kind of like you really do experience it more, like either directly or indirectly, and like you just naturally understand it more. It's just one of those things like where I don't know, I guess a better example would be like, it's one thing to learn about swimming, but it's another to actually do it. It's like that, right? So I think like the topics that they talk about, like I understood it as a kid, but like as an adult, like experiencing the time of all that, like how like I guess, you know, this is depressing, but like how the real world really does crush you under like how well real life actually works. It's just it's kind of sad. I mean, I'm making real life being like depressing and shit. It's not real life. Like the real world is like there's ups and downsides, right? Like it's up to you on whether you want to look at the positives or negatives, you know. I'm a pessimist, so I naturally look at the negatives, but I try not to do that, obviously. I try to turn the negatives into positives because no one likes negative shit. Like you shouldn't, like if you're a negative person, you should try honestly to not be as negative. Like unfortunately that's something that you should actually work on, because it has a bad, like straight up, like this isn't like it's just use scenario. It's just literally that's just not how like human psyche works. That's just how living beings work. If you're constantly negative, you're just more depressed. That's just the fact of it. Like it's something you would have to actively work towards, and it's really hard, and change is hard. Like that's just a fact. Persona 4 has taught us that change is really fucking hard. So it's really hard to not be a pessimist. I don't think it's, I've tried, like as an adult, I've tried for years to not be a pessimist, and clearly I still am, right? But like it's about how I use that pessimism. I don't know, what the fuck am I saying? Anyways, it's about how you like use it, I guess, in a way. So like you can be as pessimistic as you want, just don't let it affect like your emotional, like it's hard obviously, like, you know, because it still affects me. Obviously you're still gonna have a certain mental state no matter what. But I don't know. Anyways, I don't know, by the way, I'm not a professional. Seek professional help. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, the point is that like it's about how you look at the world, and like obviously through the, like everyone has different lenses, like they have different eyes, obvious, get it, eyes. Anyways, they have different views on how the world is, but for me, like this is super realistic. I think most adults would say this is pretty realistic. It's you don't always like, look, if you're working, if you're with others, you're not necessarily with your friends. You can't just voice your opinions all the time, you know. You can't just argue with your coworkers like you do with your friends, you know. Like, you know, like there's like social life, and then there's like work life, and like the fact is, yeah, like it's like that meme where it's like, oh, it's like you gotta you know, it's like I say I'm okay but I'm not really okay, but you know you gotta say that you're okay, you know, that meme. Yeah, it's basically that. It's like, it really is. It's like, look, people don't give a shit, you know, like they don't give a fuck, they don't want to hear it, they don't, like, just, yeah, you know. So anyways, it's super realistic. I fucking hate it because like what Kawakami says here, it's true, and you should, unless you want to like never get hired anywhere or never make any friends or anything. Like that's just the fact. Like you kind of need to put up a mask in real life. Like realistically, you do. It's funny because Persona 4 speaks directly against that, sort of. Like you got, but like, well, not really. I think, I guess that's the thing about Persona 4. It's like, it's admitting who you really are, but it doesn't talk about like the social / adult aspect of it, right? Like the closest is probably Rise, where it's like, you know, you gotta pretend, not pretend per se. Like for her, they're all Rise. Like every version of her is, every act she does is still her, right? It's just very hard to tell that apart, and it's easy to get lost. It's easy to get confused. So Rise, but again, Rise is like an actual adult in that game. Like not an actual adult, but like she's the most adult-ish character because she was basically working, right? You can also say that for Yukiko as well, where, you know, she has to like smile. You know, she's an innkeeper. She has to smile. She has to say everything's okay. She got to fix problems, you know, but she can't let that actually show, or else it affects the staff, right? So yeah, like they don't get into that in Persona 4, which honestly, if they did, that would be such a huge topic to talk about. But luckily they do that. But that's basically the main topic in 5. Persona 5 is all about basically the adult side of things. How like in the real world, you just sometimes gotta buckle your belt and fucking take it, you know? It's sad, but you gotta do. And how that's bad. Like how you gotta do that, but it's also bad for basically everyone, including yourself. So yeah. Like it's real life, but like at the same time, this is still a game, by the way, so it's not that depressing. I'm making it sound depressing, but this is the game. So there is like a story here. Like there's a good ending, essentially, is what we should say. But in another sense, it's kind of sad because like you kind of realize you're playing a game and you kind of wish this was real life, right? So anyways, yeah, that got depressing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to be depressing. But anyways, yeah, Kawakami says this, and like, I really wish the real world wasn't like this. It fucking sucks. But again, like, I also understand it. That would also be equivalent to like me constantly like not trauma dumping, but like just being depressing to everyone around me. And like, that's just miserable. Like, I think that's miserable. The people around me would be miserable. Like, it's perfectly understandable, right? Like this, well, I'm kind of like going like, I'm kind of going full 100% right here, which also isn't realistic. In real life, you kind of like need to set a bar for something, right? Like you can't just go full negativity, but it doesn't mean you have to go 0% negativity, obviously, you know? Anyways, all right, that was way too long. All right, let's just go on. I don't know why that one line just like, hey, they're looking at me. How would they instantly know? This is a city, right? This isn't like...
いきなり大遅刻とかやっぱやばい。
普通に見えるけど。
目合わすと殴られるかもよ。
静かに。
Damn right.
転入生を紹介します。今日はその体調不良ということで午後から出席してもらいました。じゃあみんなに一言お願い。
By the way, I want to say something. Is the okay, is the main character, is his eyes, like, is his glasses like for show? Because like, remember when he transforms, he doesn't have glasses and he can see perfectly fine. So like, are those glasses just for style? I wonder. Anyways, I'm Ren Amamiya. Nice to meet you. Hajimemashite. I think that's how you say it.
だって障害でしょ。
その席はね、あそこね、空いてるとこ。悪いんだけど近くの人、今日は教科書見せてあげて。
最悪。
I wonder what the red and blue bins mean.
嘘。
Lies? Huh? I would say huh. Flashy student, that's her name?
見た？知り合いなのかな、あの二人。転校前から手出してたってこと？
それ鴨志田先生と二股じゃん。もうさすが高巻さんだよね。
つうかあの空間やばいよね。ああ、そうだ。あさって球技大会だったんだ。クラス変わったばかりだから親交を深めてね。さーて、じゃあ授業を始めますか。日直起立。
Okay, that girl was crazy. I was literally sitting right next to her, and she's just shit talking me. First time playing? No, Alex. This is not my first time playing this game. I've played this the PS4 version, obviously. I played both, obviously, the original and then the Royal version, and now I'm playing it on PC. So but that being said, though, I am not looking at a guide, so I'm not gonna be able to get I'm probably not gonna get all social links done, along with I'm gonna get all my stats done, but I'm not gonna get my social links done. So you finished UBW like 20 minutes ago? Nice. Wow, that took a long time. Did you like it? Is this a school? Is this a castle? Is this a school? That's a stupid question. Why would I ask if this is a school? I'll ask if it's a school.
ちょっと君大丈夫？あともう噂になってるみたいだけど、言ったのは私じゃないから。ほんと勘弁してほしいわ。なんで私がこんな目に。寄り道しないでまっすぐ帰りなさい。さくらさん、怒ってたわよ。
I was wondering, like...
あと坂本くん、あのことは噂をすれば。何の用？今日補導されたんですって。うるせえな、なんでもねえよ。頭も黒くしてこないし。
Him with black hair.
すんませんす。
I wonder how that looks.
屋上で待ってる。
はあ、見たでしょ。関わらないでよ。
I wonder who revealed that, like, I was a delinquent,
なんで
essentially.
あんな生徒を編入させたんです？早速坂本とつるんでましたよ。前歴のある生徒と暴力事件の張本人だ。これじゃいくら私が学園に貢献しても意味がないというものですよ。
そうおっしゃらずに、この学園は鴨志田君頼み。あなたはうちの花です。ただ花の裏で地道な積み上げも必要なんですよ。
校長も辛労が絶えませんな。そういうことでしたら結構。これからもご期待には応えてみせますよ。
The rep of the school, like if they had like something that rehabilitates. I can't say that word. Rehabilitate? Fuck, why can't I say that word? Like a delinquent, they have a better image, right, for the school. Nakamoto seems to be eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. I'm replaying the game. Yeah, well, I mean, this is a new playthrough. Like, it's a brand new playthrough on PC. But yeah, I'm basically replaying the game. By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task, though. Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Oh, I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Hi.
Alright, I'll do my best. I'll go take a look at them later. Oh, wow. Okay, they actually left. There have been far too many accidents lately. What's the point of waking up early if my train's just gonna get to the station late? You mean accidents like that train engineer going crazy, right? I saw a photo of him online. His face was totally messed up. Plus, I heard some kids' parents were on that train and they're in critical condition now. Wow, that's depressing. Don't be so gullible. Oh, what do you mean gullible, though? This shit actually happened, though. I don't know if I should continue with other endgames of Fate or give myself a break. I mean, if you feel like you need to take a break, take a break. But I would recommend... I mean, because if you're playing the visual novel of Fate, I would say definitely do Heaven's Feel, obviously, because you just finished UBW. But it is long. I think Heaven's Feel is longer than UBW. Only because UBW you can kind of skip like the first beginning sort of a little bit. But yeah, Heaven's Feel is like, I think, way longer. So, but if you're just gonna watch the movie, honestly, it's not but the movies are like, what, I think there's 3 movies. They're like around 2 hours 30 minutes each. So I don't know, watch like 1 movie every weekend or some shit. That's what I would say, if you want to. But yeah, for the... Oh wait, if you're talking about Yeah, but if you're talking about the visual novel, it's longer, so I don't know, take a break if you want. I'd say take a break on both if you want. It doesn't really matter. Like, it's always about pacing yourself, right? It's like why I'm right now I'm not playing like other games, because I'm just trying to, well, one, I want to play Persona 5, but two, also because I want to take a little bit of a break. There's 4 endings besides Rin and Saber Route, right? In Unlimited well, okay, so in the Fate, depending on the Fate round, depending on which version, well, okay, so the Heaven's Feel route only has 2 endings, if I'm correct. They have a normal ending and basically a good ending. In UBW they have, in UBW they have they have a good and a, what's the right word? Wait, no. Does Heaven Feel have a good ending? I forgot. One of the routes only has like a normal ending or something like that. I forgot which. But honestly, all the endings aren't really that important, to be perfectly honest. Like it's okay. Like the good ending of Rin is probably, I don't know. It's fine. I don't remember, honestly. 3 Heaven's Feel and Eternal ending for UBW. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And if you have the I think the PS2 version, or like a PS2 ending version, technically the Fate route also has a different ending. I don't know, but yeah. So, is there 3 endings for Heaven's Feel? I don't remember that. I thought there was only 2. I don't know why I thought there was. I could have sworn there was only 2, but I could be wrong. So, can I play the visual novels on mobile? Yes, you actually can. There is a. You have to Google it, but there is actually a. People made a mobile version of Fate on mobile, so you can actually do it through mobile. Yeah, it's actually possible. So yeah, if you want to, you can. You actually can. I don't. But you have to Google it. So, they made basically like a I don't know if it's a web version or not, but I think it's fully voice acted, fully everything, and you could just play it or read it, whatever you want to call it. So, I don't know how it works though completely, but yeah, you can if you want to. So, motivated first year. Hey, wasn't that Sakamoto Senpai? I saw him going up the stairs. Maybe call someone up there so you can punch them. Oh, do you mean like what happened in the track practice last year? I heard it was a big fight. Stay away from him. We only just started high school. I'm too young to die. Oh, I don't remember that. Wait. So, Ryuichi's social link, because they obviously have a social link. I didn't like it that much. I'll try to be as unbiased for this playthrough. I'll try. His thing was always weird to me, so I missed that. I don't remember this. But honestly, there's so much in this game that it's easy to forget shit. Scared male student. Have you seen that transfer student everyone's talking about? How does he look? Tough? Nah, I heard he actually dresses kind of plain. He's probably just hiding his true self under that. I'll make sure not to cross him. Yeah, I bet he's totally different a person when he's mad. I heard he almost killed someone. Bro, I didn't do anything. Also, I'm right here, you little shits. But yeah, I think that's. I like how. I think that might have been a reference to 4. Maybe that's just me looking too deep into shit all the time. But yeah, true self. I don't know. That feels like it. A mod to transfer the novel into Spanish. That I'm not too sure about actually. I'm not entirely sure about that. I just know there is an English version, but I don't know if there's a Spanish version. I don't know. I would say again, maybe just look it up. Because that I obviously wouldn't follow that since I don't know Spanish in general at all. So, and an off-limit sign posted up, but it looks like the door's unlocked. Yeah, because we got the deets. Hey, look, the planter box.
来たな。悪かったな、呼び出して。どうせ川上に言われてんだろう。俺に関わるなとかさ。
Wow. How did you know? Oh wait, oh he actually says it. How did you know? She said you were in trouble. Let's do how'd you know?
やっぱりな。けど、お互い様だな。
I mean, have you seen your shirt?
聞いたぜ。前歴あんだって。噂になってるよ。道理で肝が太えわけだぜ。 何だったんだ。城で殺されそうになったやつ、夢じゃねえよな。お前もだよな。
Yeah.
まあ一緒だからってなんだって話だけどよ。つか夢とはいえ鴨志田から助けてくれたよな。とりあえず礼言っとくわ。
Fuck, how do you say you're welcome in Japanese? Fuck, I forgot. Damn. I had it on the tip of my tongue too. Fuck, alright, whatever.
けどあそこで見た鴨志田、お前は知らないだろうが野郎には噂があんだよ。
I figured now. Kamoshida, the guy we met earlier.
ほら校門で会っただろ。がたいいいやつ、城でえばってやがったやつだよ。バレー部の顧問だが元メダリストで部も全国行ってっから誰も何も言えねえ。あの城の鴨志田が王様とか、そこが妙にリアルっつうか。あの城また行けんのかな。
Why though?
ああ夢だ夢。夢に決まってら。
How?
付き合わして悪かったな。話は終わりだ。
Like how can we both have that dream?
似たもん同士かもな。問題児同士気合いそうだぜ。俺坂本龍二な。見かけたら声かけっから。
Oh, they do change it to
仕方すんなよ。
Oh, wait, what?
じゃあな。
Oh, okay, then that thing I said earlier was just fucking stupid of me. Well, then why didn't they just do Ryuji from the beginning? Because he says his name was Ryuji. So is it a mistranslation? Is it like no, that can't be. That makes no sense. Because I was thinking they called him Sakamoto earlier because he would say my name is Sakamoto and didn't say Ryuji, but he clearly said Ryuji because we heard it. So why the fuck did they not, like, I'm talking about like in script writing, like, or voice acting. Why didn't they have the voice actor call himself just Sakamoto instead then? Because then we wouldn't know his first name, which is Ryuji, and then that would make sense why the name title is Sakamoto. But we could, because clearly there was a disconnect between the actual, like, between the voice actor and the actual name, like the translation or the text, because they were different, right? And which they do a lot in a lot of games, especially Japanese games, because you know, first name, last name differences, stuff like that. So yeah, wish it wasn't a thing, but yeah. So I guess I'll just head home for today. All right, we're probably gonna end the game because it's been almost 2 hours. You know, I didn't expect it to be 2 hours long. Because like I said, I'm busy today, so. Alright, just a forewarning. Even though I say I'm busy, I'm just hanging out with people for food. I hang out with friends with food. So, anyways, probably next week as well. I think no, is it next week or is it the week after? I'm also gonna be a little busy hanging out with friends. But that's to celebrate one of my friends' special occasion. So, anyways, today is just because they want food. So, anyways. It wasn't my fault. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. I don't know if I should say I couldn't help it. I don't think he gives a shit enough about excuses. I'll just say I'm sorry.
朝ちゃんと起きたと思ったらこれだ。とにかくおとなしくしてろ。何かあったら人生終わっちまうんだ。保護観察って意味分かってるか？
I do. Not really, honestly.
ならいい。
I feel like, at least in America.
おう、どうした？なあ、店閉めたとこだ。ちゃんと30分で行くってば。何ぼーっとしてんだ。さっさと上がって。早く寝ろ。違うって。男だよ。バイトを雇っただけだって。
But one of the...
鍵かけて、それと電気消しとけ。忘れんなよ。ああ、今出るからな。だから、ただのバイトだってば。
Damn, he's getting it. What a Chad. Okay, so one of the fuck, I forgot my. Oh yeah, one of the things that I have an issue with in at least in America, as far as I'm aware, or at least in America, in the States, is that kids get off with way too much shit. Like, probation is honestly worthless. Like, a kid getting arrested, like if you're under 18 and you get arrested, it's basically fucking worthless. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want and it doesn't fucking matter because they seal the records. It doesn't play into your future. Like, basically, well, I shouldn't say kill a person, but like if you could do a lot of things, and like if you have to, like, I'm pretty sure if you have to like when you apply for work and stuff, you don't have to say you have a criminal record. I'm pretty sure. Like, basically, kids get away with so much, and I think honestly it's ridiculous. They should, like, if a kid like robs a place or like has a gun. Sorry, this is getting too deep. Sorry, I don't want to go into this type of stuff. But like, I'm just saying, if like kids do a lot of like shitty things on the road, like, you know, trash a store, stuff like that, they should be treated like adults. Like, they should get arrested just like adults. Cause like, it's so, like, you can't, because when you teach a kid that like they can do shit, like if they can do shit and get away with it, they're gonna keep doing it. That's just a fact. Like, they're gonna keep pushing it because they know they won't get in trouble for it. Like, it's so fucking dumb. I hate that shit. Like, it's, I really think they should get punished harder. I understand that, like, it's like, oh, they're just kids, right? I understand that, but at the same time, if a kid is trashing a place or constantly stealing and gets caught, and like nothing is done, they're never going to learn. They're just gonna do worse and worse things. Like, that's just the fact of it. It's so, I hate it so much. Like, I don't know how you, like, there's obviously too much punishment and then like not enough punishment. We clearly don't have enough punishment. But like, I also understand, like, you can't just have a permanent record as a kid, like for something you did as a kid and just affects the rest of your life. That's kind of fucked up. I do agree with that. Like, you know, if you want to join the workplace, like you're trying to get your first job and they're like, oh, do you have a criminal history? And like you put yes when you're 18, they're probably not gonna hire you. Let's just be fucking honest. You know what I mean? Like, it fucking sucks. You're probably fucked. Like, your future's probably completely destroyed at this point. Like, even when you're like 30 something, your future's probably destroyed at that point. You probably did like shitty ass jobs, and you like, unfortunately, in the real world, what you do as your job kind of influences where you go in life. Like, I wish this was something that was taught in school or taught by parents, or people would teach you this. If you get a cashier, like, people are like, oh, when they're in college, high school, they'll get a job at like Burger King, right? Or like, not Burger, I don't know, I said Burger King specifically, at like retail or customer service. If you get a job at those things, you lean towards those occupations. So when you put that shit on your resume, guess what? Only people who are looking for people with that type of experience will be hiring you. So it's very hard to get out of. Like, if you want to, like, if you're in customer service and you want to go into accounting, guess what? It's not a smooth transition. You'll have to get lucky to get hired into a firm. You know what I mean? Like, it's like what you do as your job, what you put on your resume actually impacts what jobs you can get. It sucks, and I wish people would tell me that. I got lucky. I got really lucky in like kind of going into my career path that I kind of wanted to do. But like, yeah, like it's really fucking stupid. Like, it's really dumb. And anyways, yeah, so I got off topic again, but yeah, I think at least in the States, kids are punished a bit. Well, kids aren't punished nearly enough. And I kind of forgot why I mentioned this in the first place. There was a reason for it. I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, I brought that up for some reason. I don't know why, but I did. There's a reason for it. It had something to do with this game. Anyways, we have an update regarding the subway tragedy. Police are inspecting the scene of the accident and will launch a full-scale investigation. The train schedule, which has been disrupted since the accident, is finally back to normal land. The news update about the derailment. It looks like things are settling down. So I will try, I think for this game, we're ending it here, by the way. For this game, I'll try to not teleport everywhere. I want to talk to people, like weekly and stuff like that. Maybe daily, I don't know. Like, I want to go around the city, talk to people. It might get a bit too repetitive, obviously, when like people are saying the same lines over and over again. That might be kind of annoying. but I think it's more fun and immersive, personally speaking. Yeah. Also, I don't think I ever showed it off, but I think in Persona 4, if you go to the bathroom, you could get items, which obviously I never did, but I think it's possible. I don't think it's possible in Persona 5 though. I could be wrong. All right. We should actually save, shouldn't we? Wait, was there a quick save? How do you quick save? Ah, right, this button. Right. Okay. We'll save here. We'll go to bed and see what live. I like our goal is live an honest student life. Wow. Okay, that's like saying just fucking pass school. Good luck. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Wait. Maybe I shouldn't sleep yet. Mistakes are made. I should have just exited. Wait. Is there a way? This is a mistake. All right, I'm gonna cut this all out. It's fine. I'm gonna cut this all out. It doesn't matter. We're cutting this out. We're cutting this out. This is fine. Yeah, I'll just end the video there. It's fine. You know what? I could just do this. I'm so stupid. I can just do this. There. All right. Anyways. But yeah. That's it for today's stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Oh, you guys hear the game. All right, yeah, that's it for today's stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We didn't get that much done technically, but I mean, this is a long game, to be fair, and this is a short stream, so there's that too. I wish it wasn't, but yeah. I got shit to do, life to do, things to do, I don't know, other stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys have fun for the rest of your days. I don't know why I said it like that. Hopefully you have a good day. That's what I'll say. Hopefully you guys have a good day. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do my outro. Feel free to leave now if you haven't already left. Though I feel like you would have already left if you stayed for this, if you didn't stay for this long. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for anyone who came to watch me live, VOD, or on YouTube. Thank you, Alex, for coming. And yeah, if you like my content, as usual, feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch or X/Twitter, and yeah, I'll appreciate it. Blah blah blah. I don't know, I fucked that up. Sorry guys. I'm kind of distracted because I was trying to exit the fucking game. But anyways, I'll talk to you all later. And yeah, I'll see you. Bye.